discuss first of all your doubts. Any problem to anybody in homework question number 6 or 10? Any of you have any problem in question number 6 or 10?
No, sir.
Okay. Now next one. Question number 13, 17 and 23. Any problem to anybody? 13, 17, 23. Any problem to anybody? Okay, so now let us continue. Question number 7. Discuss the continuity at x equal to 4. Question number 7. Here f of x equal to x square minus 16 upon x minus 4, x square minus 16 upon x minus 4 when x is not equal to 4. X is not equal to 4, that means either x greater than 4 or less than 4. In both the case we have to use this function. And x equal to 4, then the value of function is 8. So when x is 4, the value of function is 8. And we have to check continuity at x equal to 4. This is the question. We have to check whether the function is continuous at x equal to 4 or not. So let us start. We know that we have to check three conditions. First condition, value of f of 4. That means when x is 4, what is the answer? So when x is 4, the answer is 8. 8 is a finite number. So we can say that first condition is satisfied. Now see, whenever not equal to sign is there, no need to find out left hand side and right hand side separate limit. You can find this only, because this indicate x tends to 4 indicate either x is more than 4 or less than 4, but not 4 and very nearer to 4. So in both the case, more than 4 or less than 4, the value of function remains same, x square minus 16 upon x minus 4. And we know that how to solve this question. Any of you, how to find out the answer of this?
X plus 4, X minus 4.
Correct. X minus 4, x plus 4 is the factor. And if we cancel x minus 4, and after that if we put x equal to 4, after that if we put x equal to 4, we get 4 plus 4, 8. That is also finite number. So we can say that second condition is satisfied. Now in third condition, we have to see the value of first condition and second condition. Here value is 8 and here also 8. So we can say that from 1 and 2, limit x tends to 4, f of x is same as f of 4, and it is nothing but what? 8. So we can say that third condition is also satisfied. So we can say that therefore function f of x is continuous function at x equal to 4, and that is the end of the example. So it is not difficult, just you have to use the concept of limit and function to solve the example of continuity. So it is a continuous at x equal to 4, that is the answer. Let us do this question. Question number 8. Prove that the function is continuous at x equal to 0. Let us solve this one. Question number 8. So first condition. Here we have to check for x equal to 1. So f of 1. Sorry, we have to check for 0. So f of 0 means when x is 0, what is function? When x is 0, the value of function is 1, which is finite. So we can say that first condition is satisfied. Now second condition, limit x tends to 0 f of x, means limit x tends to 0 f of x. F of x is what here? When x is not equal to 0, it is 2x square plus x upon x. 2x square plus x upon x. Now tell me what we have to do. Any of you?
Yes, sir. We can take x as a common and 2x plus 1 upon x.
Correct, you are right. And cancel this. Now put x equal to 0. So 2 into 0 plus 1. Obviously this is 0 plus 1. So my final answer is 1, which is also finite. So we can say that second condition is also satisfied. And third condition, from 1 and 2, we can say that limit x tends to 0 f of x and f of 0 both are equal, their value is 1. So we can say that function is continuous at x equal to 0. Therefore f of x is continuous at x equal to 0. Now let us do this question. Question number 9. A function is defined as follows. Now this is slight typical. Listen carefully. F of x equal to x square when 0 less than or equal to x less than 1. Question number 9. Let us write down function first of all. X square when 0 less than or equal to x less than 1. Then x 1 less than or equal to x less than 2. And 1 upon 2 x square 2 less than or equal to x less than 3. Now listen. This first we have to use when x is less than 1. This second function we have to use when x is 1 or more than that but less than 2. And this third function we have to use when x is 2 or more than 2 but less than 3. And here we have to check or we have to prove it is continuous for x equal to 1, continuous at x equal to 1 and 2. This is we have to prove. So at x equal to 1 and at x equal to 2, we have to prove that the function is continuous function. So let us check for x equal to 1. Let us check all three conditions for x equal to 1. First one, f of 1. Can you tell me when x is 1, what is the value of function? Which function we have to use, first, second or third? When x is
Second.
second one. That means what? X. And in x we have to put x equal to 1. because x is 1 here and it is nothing but what? Finite. So we can say that first condition is satisfied. Now here we have to find out two limit, left hand side and right hand side, because it's not like previous question. Here not equal to is not given. Okay, so let us find out left hand side limit. That means 1 minus. Once again, any of you, what is the meaning of x tends to 1 minus? What is the meaning of x tends to 1 minus? Any of you? Yes. What is the meaning? Yes, please.
The value of the x is very nearer to 1, but not 1, like 0.99999, etc.
Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. So in that case, which one is the value of function? First one, second one, or third one?
First one.
First
First
one. That
one.
is what? X square. Now put x equal to 1 or minus 1?
One.
1. Perfect. Because 0.999999, that is nothing but 1. Now right hand side limit. Limit x tends to 1 plus. 1 plus means 1.01, 1.001, like that. So which one is
Second.
the correct? Second one, because this second one is applicable when x is more than 1 but less than 2, and we know that if 1 plus is there, it should be nearer to 1, so it should be less than 2. So x, and then after we have to put x equal to 1, and say left hand side and right hand side limits are equal. So we can say that limit x tends to 1, f of x equal to 1. Now see the first one, condition 1, answer is 1, and in second condition answer is 1. So we can say that from 1 and 2, limit x tends to 1, f of x and f of 1 both are 1, therefore third condition is satisfied, therefore f of x is continuous at x equal to 1. So that is the end of the first part of the question. Now the same thing we have to do for x equal to 2. So the first condition, f of 2. See the question, f of 2. Which function we have to use? First one, second one, or third one when x is 2?
Third one.
Third one, because this third one we have to apply when x is 2 or more than 2. So 1 by 2 x square. Now put x equal to 2. So 1 by 2 into 4. The answer is 2, which is finite number. So first condition is satisfied. Now two limits, left hand side limit and right hand side limit. First of all, let us do left hand side limit. 2 minus. 2 minus means 1.999. Which one is the function for 1.999?
Second one.
Second one. The value of that is what? X. And put x equal to 2. So this is also finite. And right hand side limit, which is x tends to 2 plus. 2 plus means more than 2. 2.001. Which one is the
Third
function?
one.
Third one.
Third one.
Third one, 1
Third
by 2
one.
x square. 1 by 2 x square. And now put x equal to 2. So this is also finite and value of these two are same. So we can say that left hand side limit equal to right hand side limit. Therefore limit x tends to 2. F of x equal to 2. And now see the answer of first condition and second condition, we can say that limit x tends to 2 f of x and f of 2 both are equal. So we can say that third condition is also satisfied. So we can say that function is continuous at x equal to 2 over. So this is the way to solve this type of question. Now to question number 11. A function is defined as follows. Prove that it is continuous at x equal to 0 and discontinuous at x equal to 3 by 2. Okay, let us start. 11. Let us write down first of all function. Okay, let us start from the first part. For x equal to 0, we have to check for x equal to 0. So the first condition, f of 0. Now see the question carefully. When x is 0, which one is the value of the function? First one, second one or third one? Observe this carefully.
Second one.
Correct,
Second
second
one.
one. Because second one is applicable when x is 0 or more than 0. So this is applicable for 0 or more than 0. So our x is 0 here. So second one is the function when x is 0, 3 minus 2x. 3 minus 2x. But in that put x equal to 0. The answer is 3. Left hand side limit x tends to 0. Limit x tends to 0 minus. 0 minus means less than 0. Which one is the function for less than 0? First, second or third?
First one. First.
First one, 3 plus 2x. Put x equal to 0. This is also finite. And right hand side limit.
3.
Limit x tends to 0 plus. 0 plus means more than 0. For more than 0, which one is the function? First, second or third? Nearer to 0 but more than 0 like 0.01.
First one.
No, first is applicable when less than 0.
Second one.
Second one, 3 minus 2x. Because 0 plus means more than 0. The first one is for less than 0. 3 minus 0, 3. This is also finite. See all three values. All three values are same. So you can say that directly f of x is function is continuous for x equal to 0 over. In exam you have to write in detail. Okay, now for x equal to 3 by 2. 3 by 2 means 1.5. For x equal to 3 by 2, we have to check for x equal to 3 by 2. Let us start first condition. When x is 3 by 2 means 1.5. Which one is the function? First, second or third? 3 by 2.
Sir, third.
Second.
See, second one is applicable when x is less than
3
3 by
by
2. And this is minus 3 by 2.
2. First one.
Last one is applicable when x is 3 by 2 or more than 3 by 2. So now tell me, which one we have to select? First, second or third?
Second.
Once again, what is the situation? F of 3 by 2 means x is 3 by 2. See the carefully function. When x is 3 by 2, which we have to select? First, second or third?
Sir, third one.
Third one.
Third one.
Because third one is applicable when x is 3 by 2 or more than that. In both the case, we have to select third one. Minus 3 minus 2x. Now put x equal to 3 by 2. So this 2 cancel. So what we get? Minus 3 minus 3. What is minus 3 minus 3?
-6.
Minus
Minus
6.
6.
Yes, that is finite. Now, because first condition is satisfied, let us start for second condition. Here we have to find out two limit, left hand side limit and right hand side limit. Limit x tends to 3 by 2 minus. Listen once again, 3 by 2 minus means less than 3 by 2. Less than 3 by 2. Which function we have to assume? Which function we have to consider?
The second one.
Second one, 3 minus 2x. Correct. 3 minus 2x. So now put x equal to 3 by 2. So 3 minus 2 into 3 by 2. This 2 cancel. What we get? 3 minus 3. 3 minus
Plus 6.
0. Also finite.
Sorry.
Now see, from this we get the idea this function is discontinuous. Still we have to find out right hand side limit because we have to check second condition. First of all, we have to verify whether second condition is satisfied or not. We already know that third condition is not going to be satisfied. But still you have to verify your second condition. 3 by 2 plus. 3 by 2 plus means more than 3 by 2. Which function?
Third one.
Minus 3 minus 2x. And now put x equal to 3 by 2. So cancel this. We get minus 3 means minus 6. Minus 6 is also finite. So right hand side limit is also possible. Left hand side limit is possible. But they are not equal. Here left hand side limit is not equal to right hand side limit. So we can say that second condition is not satisfied. And because second condition is not satisfied, we can say that function is discontinuous at x equal to 3 by 2. Hence proof. So this is what we have to prove. Here it is discontinuous for x equal to 3 by 2. Okay, let us do this question. Question number 12. Examine the continuity of the function at x equal to 1. Question number 12. For x equal to 1, we want to verify. For x equal to 1. First condition, f of 1. Observe the function carefully. When x is 1, what is the value of the function?
3.
3. Perfect.
3.
3 is a finite. So first condition is satisfied. Here we have to find out both the limits. 1 minus means 0.99 like that. Which function we have to assume for less than 1? Less
First
than
one.
1. Less than 1.
First one.
First
First
one.
one.
Because
First one.
x is less than 1 is given in first one, 2x. Now put x equal to 1. So the value is 2. From this we get the idea it is discontinuous because this is 3 and this is 2. So there is no question for equality, but still you have to verify your right hand side limit. One plus means more than one. Which function we have to assume more than one?
Third.
Third one.
Third
The
one.
third one is applicable when x is greater than 1 but less than or equal to 2. So third one, 4 minus 2x. Now put x equal to 1.
2.
2. Now can you tell me second condition is satisfied or not?
Yes.
Yes, left hand side limit is equal to right hand side limit. Therefore, limit x tends to 1, f of x, the answer is 2. Your second condition is satisfied, but your third condition is not satisfied. Reason, the answer for first one is 3 and for second one is 2. So we get the idea from 1 and 2, limit x tends to 1, f of x, the answer of that is 2, and f of 1, the answer of that is 3. They are not equal. So third condition is not satisfied. Therefore, f of x is discontinuous at x equal to 1. That is our final answer for this question. So discontinuous, that is the answer. Now let us do few more questions so we get the practice. Question number 14. Discuss the continuity at x equal to 4. Let us start. Here we have to check for x equal to 4. First condition, f of 4. Tell me, when x is 4, which one is the answer? First function or second function?
Second.
Second.
Second. And the answer of that is 1 by 4. So you can write directly 1 by 4. 1 by 4 is a finite, so first condition is satisfied. Now, because of this not equal to situation, no need to find out left hand side limit and right hand side limit. You can find out directly limit x tends to 4. F of x means limit x tends to 4. What is your f of x? Obviously, when x is 4, this is the function, and when x is not 4, this is the function. And we know that when x tends to 4 means x is not 4. So we have to consider first one as a function, root x minus 2 upon x minus 4. Now can you tell me what we have to do?
Sir, in
सर एक
denominator,
बार और एक्सप्लेन करो ना.
Once again, हाँ बोलो.
सर वो x नॉट इक्वल टू 4 था ना, वहां से एक बार एक्सप्लेन करो ना.
Okay. See, x is not equal to 4 means either x is more than 4 or less than 4. This is the only function. Ultimately, we want to find out limit x tends to 4. That is our main objective. But the function remains same for either more than 4 or less than 4. So no need to find out left hand side and right hand side both the limits separately. No need to find out. If we calculate, you will get the same answer.
Okay.
Yes, yes. Okay. Now what we have to do? This is the question of limit. What to do?
sir, in denominator,
Rationalize.
we can write root x minus 2 and root x plus 2.
Correct. There is a factor. Root x minus 2 and root x plus 2. That is the factor of x minus 4. Any problem to anybody in this?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. Now cancel this. And then in numerator we get 1. In denominator we have to put x equal to 4. So root 4 plus 2.
1 upon 4.
Correct. Root 4 means 2. So 2 plus 2, that is 4. So this is also finite. So second condition is also satisfied. Now see, the answer of for first condition is 1 by 4 and second condition is 1 by 4. So we can say that from 1 and 2, limit x tends to 4, f of x is same as f of 4. The answer of both is same, 1 by 4. So third condition is also satisfied. So we can say that function is continuous at x equal to 4. Over. So now it is enough for today. You can do this question as a homework. Question number 15, 16, 20 we will discuss. Okay, 19 also homework. 21 we will 21 22 we will discuss in our next lecture. 24b homework. 25 homework. 26b homework. 27, 28b homework. See, these all are the examples of university exams. 29. We will discuss 30 in our next lecture. So I think it is enough for today. You can do this as homework and this one.
Sir, 28
So
भी है?
28, yes, that is homework. 28 is also homework. जो राउंड करके रखा है वो सारे होमवर्क है, समझ लो. बाकी के मैं नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में आपको सॉल्व करवा दूंगा. So this is enough for today. Any of you have any question, you can ask your doubt if you have any question.